Hi, Andy here. Always up for trying something new. I recently came across something called a SnakePick, and it was invented in I think 2008 by a guy called Paul Slingsby, who hails from the Gold Coast of Australia, and it's coiled in the shape of a snake, as you can see there, and it's got a little snake's head on it. So it's quite cool, and it comes in a variety of colours. You have nice red and bright green, blue, so they're pretty cool to look at as well. And invented them, I believe, for a couple of reasons. One, to stop it falling off, a plectrum falling from your grasp when you're playing live or jamming at home, leaping, you know what plectrums do, they leap across the sofa. When you decorate, you find 5,000 behind there. I don't think you find any of these, mainly because they're bigger, but secondly, they don't slip off your finger. And secondly, when he was teaching his students, he noticed that they were really having to concentrate on how to hold that plectrum, and it was slipping from their grasp, which meant the learning process was slightly longer because they were concentrating more on their right hand or left hand, the picking hand, as opposed to the left hand. So he's invented this neat little device here which sort of overcomes all that. That's really good because you have to make sure it's a comfortable fit for you, so it comes in a variety of sizes depending on your fingers, i.e. stubby, short and fat, or long and slender, whatever you might be. And also it comes in 4 different gauges as well, so you can either have a light plectrum or soft one, or a hard plectrum, and you can just pick and choose what you want. And when you start to play it, admittedly, it is sometimes a bit difficult to get used to the way you hold it, especially if you don't hold the plectrum in an authentic style like me. And I tend to sort of like switch my plectrum around a little bit when I'm playing. So it maybe doesn't give you that much flexibility, but I think if you're taught properly, unlike I probably was, I can't see any shortcomings for this at all. Another thing I really like about it is the sound. It's not going to fall off. You've got total control over your right hand now. And if you hold it in the standard plectrum way, of course, you can have a nice strummy sound like any other plectrum. You can do that. But if you take your finger off the plectrum, you can actually have a nice little scratchy sound, and it mellows the sound out, and you can go up and down the neck on it. Yes, you can do that with a normal plectrum, but the lighter you hold it, the more chance it has of falling out your hands. And finally, which I don't really finger pick much, you can obviously start using the plectrum by just on your index finger there, and it leaves your other fingers free to do a bit of finger picking. And soloing wise, and going from a loud solo to quiet rhythm playing, I found it so easy to use. I say it's flexible, it's adaptable, and it's very comfy. And once you've got it on your finger, you don't even know it's there. So I like it. I'm going to use it occasionally, especially at live gigs. And if you're up for trying something new, I recommend you give it a go. So that's the little snake pick there. If anyone's got anything else they'd like to show me, which is new and gadget-wise, I'd like me to try out, let me know. So hope you enjoyed the little review of these, and I'll catch you all soon. Ciao for now.